Hey guys, here's E. Halloween is right around the corner. It's once again the season of pumpkins. It's such a healthy and versatile ingredient both for Chinese and German cuisines. So like how I promised, I'm making a pumpkin spice cake. It's super easy to make. You can serve it at your Halloween parties. Take 1 Hokkaido pumpkin, or called red curry squash, about 800 grams. They are usually sweet and have a light chestnut flavor. Cut the pumpkin in half and remove the seeds with a metal spoon. Cut the pumpkin into wedges, then carefully remove the hard outer skins and dice it into bite sizes. To soften our pumpkins, we can either steam, microwave, or bake them in the oven. Here I'm using a large piece of aluminium foil. Graze it generously with butter. Lay our diced pumpkins on top. Pack them loosely and seal the opening. Set our oven at 200 degrees Celsius. Put our packed pumpkins on the middle rack and bake them for a good 30 to 45 minutes until they are very soft and well cooked. Carefully open the foil and remove any excess liquid. The pumpkins can be quite hot at this moment, so cool them properly before moving on to the next step. Use a hand mixer to blend our softened pumpkins to a puree. For our cake batter, we will need 150 grams of softened butter, 220 grams of brown sugar. Beat them generously until creamy. Crack 2 whole eggs and beat until all ingredients are incorporated. Then add the orange zest from 1 organic orange. If you use the pre-made ones like me, it should be around 2 tablespoons or 12 grams. Beat them until combined. For our dry ingredients, we will need 300 grams of regular flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 to 3 teaspoons of lebkuchen spice. It's a spice blend for German Christmas cookies, which include things like cinnamon, coriander, fennel, anise, ginger, etc. Then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle our dry ingredients into the butter mixture and mix them in with a spatula roughly until combined. In the end, we can mix in our cooled pumpkin puree about 300 grams, which gives our cake batter a beautiful golden color. Lay our baking tin about 26 centimeters diameter large with a piece of baking paper. Transfer the cake batter carefully into the baking tin. Spread it evenly with a spatula and even out the top surface with a dough cutter. Set our oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Bake our cake for about 45 to 50 minutes. If the top surface is getting too dark, we can cover it with a piece of baking paper. Take the cake out and let it cool for a couple of minutes. Remove the baking tin and baking paper before transferring it onto a cake stand. Meanwhile, we can make our buttercream frosting. Take 125 grams of softened butter. Heat it for about 3 minutes until it turns white and creamy. Then pour in 60 grams of powdered sugar, mix them well. 250 grams of double cream. Here I'm using the one from Philadelphia. You can also replace it with crack. Adding the double cream spoon by spoon until they are all combined. The last is our orange jam, 60 grams. The finished buttercream needs to chill in the fridge for at least an hour. An hour later, we can assemble our pumpkin spice cake. Just spread all our cream on top roughly. The uneven look fits perfectly with the cake. which gives it a homemade look. This pumpkin cake is super moist with a hint of sourness from the orange. You can only spread the cream before serving and store the rest of the cake in the fridge for later. Did you subscribe yet? If not, click here, click here, click here. Every day watch new videos at 6 p.m. Here are my 2 recommended videos. Thanks for watching. See ya. 谢谢大家。